and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football, and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Wolverines will kick it off to get us underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Nittany Lions offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's out past the 35. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They give it to him again. And he's dragged down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The Nittany Lions are on the move. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Leaves it with the running back. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Touchdown, Penn State! And they strike first.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown, everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the returner will be brought down. The Wolverines offense has its first opportunity of the day. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him. Hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
Caught over the middle. It's Maddox. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped him. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Running back searching for a hole. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. To the air, it's Reese. Fires to the big fella. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up fourth down.
The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Got the quick completion. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. First and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5. Here they come, first and 10 from the 48. He's going to pass. Gets it to the back. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Third down play from the gun. Finds his big tight end. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down.
And they have got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. You think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again, Penn State running backs wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem, and this defense better find a way to slow him down.
Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. He's got it. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. It's complete, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn. And that's what we just saw on that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Washington State is ahead right now, but the school that nearly saw Ryan Leaf win a Heisman back in the day still has some work to do. They're up by 7 over Oregon. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the back. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. You put on that winged helmet, and the one thing you want to do is establish the running game.
No matter who the coach is, no matter who the players are, it's a tradition. It's physicality. That's how they built this brand at Michigan. And I think no matter who's there, it's going to be how they continue to build on that tradition.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd down.
He'll do it himself. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Give him 6. Touchdown, Michigan. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really... Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. How in the world did the offense retain possession? So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Quick pass on the fly motion. Oh, look out. There he goes. He's inside the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Penn State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offense.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Back to pass, it's Reese coming after him. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. Bringing it back, it's Bryant. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. And the returner will be dragged down. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, baby.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. It'll be a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Let's see what long from the 43. Dropping back, it's Reese. Quickly to the tight end. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Wolverines line up to punt it away. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that 1st down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. On second down, looking to throw. Got his man on the outside. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. They'll go to the ground. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Line gets set, first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quickly out to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Snagged in the middle. It's Maddox.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Washington State is running away with things. I'm not sure anyone inside that program saw this coming today. They're up 14 over Oregon. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now. And any updates, you'll...
And he intercepts it. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Based on this field position, Jesse, they need to get something on the board before the half.
And they got to be...
Grabs it inside the 10. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
And the point after is good. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Bryant. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here for the offense. Here's the handoff. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. They go to the ground. Got the first down. Looking for more. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the Big House when it's full and rocking as it is today in Ann Arbor. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the Big House.
And the Nittany Lions will kick it away to crank up the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think...
And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. The idea was to sell that play fake. Nobody was buying it.
You're right, Reese. That D-line, they looked like they had their ears pinned back, and they were coming after the quarterback. You saw dudes rush upfield. They got to that QB fast.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. On the move, it's Reese. Finds the tight end. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Maddox. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. The Wolverines will punt it away on 4th down. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. From the gun, the ground game. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Nice move to stay on his feet. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it.
All right, this running back's had all kind of success. Now we're getting later in the game. We got to make sure we get some stops, get the ball back to our offense.
Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Maddox. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. This offense has a 2nd down play. Trying play action. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and...
Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Wolverines! An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now.
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. A quick pass to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's see what they've got on second down.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. The Nittany Lions decide to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fair catch was called for, but there is a flag on the play, and we'll have to sort it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. Makes the grab down the middle. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
Holds and fires complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. Trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage. Maybe confused the quarterback a little bit. Forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
The Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. They'll get down and put a stop for the return at about the 28-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to power their way ahead. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Now the play fake. Fires downfield. Got him downfield. All kinds of running room. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
The Wolverines have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. Pushing ahead, a tough run, picks up 4, it's down at the 15. 3rd and goal from way back there. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's right on target. And they're able to get him down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Never a doubt. After the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The give. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Unloads quickly. And he's got enough for a 1st down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. The give to the back. Got enough for the 1st. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They're getting this guy lathered up. Turns it on in midfield. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week, he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
It's complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Fires to the big fella.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
The play action fake. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Reese. He's got an open man. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete on the right side. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that 1st down.
And this is exactly what this offense wants and wants to continue to do. A couple more 1st downs.
And they got him for the sack.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pressure coming. And the ball's free in the backfield. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Dude, you're in such a great position. You got the lead. Clock's winding down. I got to put some drives together. The last thing I can do is give the ball back to the other team. Horrible fumble. Big-time costly mistake.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Gets it out fast. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
Well, no question. They've got to score a touchdown and get the 2-point conversion here. But that's a good start to this 2-minute drive. You always want to get it going. You want to get that momentum going, put the defense on their heels. They accomplished that with the last throw.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And that's such a good job by this defense. This offense is trying to find a spark, trying to get back into this football game. They're trying to be aggressive. The defense answers, and now you put your offense in a beautiful position and go out, execute a really good drive, and put a little distance between the other squad.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Wide out in motion. The running back has it. They pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5. The Wolverines are rolling down the field.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Got his man. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And that last completion left him short of the sticks. It's 3rd down. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. It's a reverse. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. 8th play of the drive coming up.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
Makes the grab. It's Okada. Ripping through the defense. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Reels it in the zone. Touchdown, Michigan. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Washington State has been almost unstoppable today offensively. Between the game plan and the play calling and the execution, it's been darn near perfection. They're up by 17 over Oregon. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Offense gets set for second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Hauls it in. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A strike downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Off the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He wants a big play here late. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Penn State! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
So the first part of the job is done. They got the touchdown. Now for the 2 to make it a field goal game. From the gun. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and that could be big as it draws him to within a field goal. They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. Offense getting set for first down. The quarterback takes a knee. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.